Good morning, everyone. This is Matt Croissant, your internet manager and dedicated content creator over here at Kia of Columbia here in Missouri, getting you some information on this 2019 Ford Edge SEL. Now, quite recently, we've already covered two 2018 SEL models, and there's already a ton of differences I can see between the year 2018 and 2019. We've got a new body style, new interior design. This is a completely different vehicle. I'd say the only thing that really is the same is the powertrain on this vehicle. But let's see if this one works for you instead. And if you guys are interested in that older body style, again, we have two 2018 Ford Edge SELs, but this one has a lot more equipment actually too. So, starting up front, we've got some projector beam headlights here with some LED daytime running lights. These very well actually may be HIDs, since that seems to be pretty prevalent for what Ford was using in 2019. We've got some halogen turn indicators here. What looks to be some LED fog lights down below here too. Nice chrome accents on the front grille and the bumper here. Moving around to the side of the vehicle, we've got an 18-inch 5-spoke alloy wheel set on some pretty aggressive looking all-terrain tires almost. This looks like a winter set possibly. But yeah, I mean, just look at that tread there. You got some grip there, that's for sure. All right. We've got color matched mirrors and door handles, chrome surrounding our windows here. Nice rail system up above. Side mirrors will have turn indicators, and instead of the blind spot mirrors that you saw in the 2018 models, you now have blind spot monitors. Nice little technology upgrade. We've got keyless entry on all 4 doors for locking and unlocking. And just to cover the majority of equipment that we'll see today, we're going to have about 67,546 miles. This is powered by a 4-cylinder, 2-liter turbocharged engine paired up to an 8-speed automatic. So we've actually got a different transmission here. And this is agate black metallic that we're seeing here with an ebony ActiveX seating material inside. Any other information that you need, head on over to kiaofcolumbia.com or scan this QR code right now. All right. So wrapping around to the rear here, we have the slightly updated taillights. I'm just looking at all the differences between 2018 and 2019. The taillights are individual now instead of having that bar run across, but still super sharp looking. We've got rear parking sensors on here, as well as a backup camera that appears to have its own little rear sprayer on here too, right here. So that'll clean it off for you automatically. Vehicle is all-wheel drive, of course. Just go ahead and wrap around here real quick. I'm excited to hop in with you. So what do you guys think about this newer body style compared to the previous one? Slightly less rounded, or slightly less aggressive up front and a little more rounded. Look at that big old horsefly. God dang. All right. We've got Sirius XM on board. We also have the signature Ford keypad on here so you can access the vehicle without having to have the keys. Inside, we've got power locks, windows, and mirrors. Let's feel around here. Front 2 windows will be automatic here. We have some storage in the doors with bottle holders. A nice leather interior, loving the stitching on here. Power driver seat that's going to be 10-way adjustable. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the lumbar support. Got a nice little catch tray here. All right. On the left-hand side, we've got our automatic headlights and the addition of the fog lights on the SEL model here, right here. Traction control has also been added over here. And we've got dash illumination controls too. Leather-wrapped steering wheel. Doesn't appear that this one is heated based on what I can see for the shortcuts. We have just the heated seating available on here, it looks like. But starting with needing to adjust the steering wheel, we can unlock from down here, or we can tilt and telescope the steering wheel wherever we need it to be. We've got 2 directional pads with selectors here and here to control the left and right hand screens for what we can expect in a Ford Edge here. So on the left hand screen, we've got mostly driving information. We can check out our digital speedo, all-wheel drive info for power output to each wheel, fuel range, the tachometer, combination of that, a fuel gauge and the coolant gauge, tire pressure information as well. We can also go over here to check out trip 1, trip 2, fuel economy information, your driver assistances, such as your blind spot monitors. That also gives you rear cross traffic alert, where the blind spot monitors will look behind the vehicle perpendicularly while you're in reverse. Looks like we also have some pre-collision features, as well as lane keeping also added on here too. So awesome. So you have full assistance. This will give you steering assistance and alerting. So a full safety suite has been added to the 2019 model. You've got your pre-collision system for automatic emergency braking up front, and the rear parking sensors too. So quite a bit of updates to this vehicle here. Loving that. And then on your right hand screen, we're going to have entertainment and phone information available. You saw our Sirius XM popping up right here for you. So you can actually use the up and down buttons on this side to change through your presets here, which is pretty cool, convenient. Cruise control will be over here on the bottom left, and then we have entertainment and convenience on the bottom right of the steering wheel here for tracks and presets, Bluetooth, voice recognition, and volume. We've got some paddle shifters here to control that 8-speed automatic. So you've got a little bit more performance out of the vehicle, slightly better gear range. I'm sure that improves the fuel economy for you too. Left-hand wand is going to control your blinkers and your brights. Based on what I saw, you should have automatic high beams on this model, is what I saw. You also have your lane keep assistance. So if we just press the end right here, we can turn that on or off, and you can see that information populating there for you, showing you when the lines on the road are to be registered. Right hand wand will control your front and rear wipers. Looks like we've got some automatic rain sensing wipers on this model here. So if we just nudge it up to this setting right here, it's actually in the automatic mode right now. So as soon as water actually does touch this, it'll swipe a little bit. So let's just maybe get an example here with some spraying action here. So we're going to get this nice and wet. And so that's going to stay up right there. And if it notices any of this other moisture on here, it'll maybe give us another swipe. But it's pretty cool technology. You can just leave this on. Make sure you turn it off if you take your vehicles through a car wash, though. Don't want that to happen. So you can see how that's nicely lowered down, but it's ready to go. All right, so that's it for our steering wheel here. Looking up above, we've got some visors that are going to be mirrored, lit. You've got a little nice ticket holder here. You can swing this out. This is also going to telescope for you to reach most of the length of the door. Nice big Bluetooth microphone up here. And we've got sunglass holder. It's going to be rubber lined. Some interior lighting. Get some LED lighting in here. We can turn everything on in the cabin, turn it off, set it to the door setting, turn everything off. We've got an auto rear view mirror on this model too. Nice storage up top right here. And then down here, we've got our entertainment center. This is your home screen right here where you can see media, a compass, phone information, quick touch access for your heated seats. We can also see up along the top the dual climate temperature settings, time, ambient temperature, and we've got some onboard Wi-Fi capability too. Very nice. And then we can have shortcuts for our audio, climate, phone, and apps. Let's go into the settings here, see if we can find anything cool here. Looks like we have some Apple CarPlay and Android Auto preferences on here. We just need to get those enabled for the particular device that you have. Very nice. Make sure you always check the settings to get everything set up to how you want it. Maybe the Apple CarPlay is deactivated since that's what the previous owner didn't have, but most vehicles typically have both these days. We've got hazard lights here, media controls, climate controls. Got 3-step heated seats here. Again, this is an automatic dual climate temperature control system, so Just leave it on auto, set your temperature, let the edge figure out the rest for you. It's that simple. Get some updated storage down here. 2 USB ports and nice deep well right here to place your phone. Storage here, maybe a nice little phone holder. Oh, phone holder spot there. You've got little removable pieces of rubber everywhere so you can clean those if need be. Quick peek at the key fob here. This model appears to come with a manual liftgate since we don't have any controls for that on here. They've gone from the standard shifter to a dial, moving to 2019 models. So putting this in reverse is going to bring up your backup camera and parking sensors. We've got view of the bumper here. The left and right hand lines represent the sides of this forward edge. So wherever you cut the wheel to, this is going to show you where the vehicle is going to be pathing to. As long as nothing comes in between or gets close to touching those lines, you're good to go. But once it does, make sure you're checking your mirrors here if it's getting close. If it's in between, you're gonna run into it. The colored lines represent where the edge is at in real time. The ghost lines represent where you're pathing to. So we could cut the wheel here, and it looks like we would actually be able to back in right next to that Nissan Armada right there in the parking lot with no issues. This model also has an electric parking brake right here for you, and your start-stop technology that you can engage or disengage. Nice cup holders, storage here. We've got a dual level center console right here. Nice little cable routing ports. You do have an extra 12 volt outlet in here, and man, that is a deep well. Holy moly. Nice. Glove box is lockable. Appears to have your owner's manuals inside for you. Very nice. That's going to be it for the front seating area, everybody. We're going to check out the second row as well as the hatch area now. So we've got more storage in the doors, tweeters, woofers, cargo bags, rear vents, rear storage, 12 volt outlet back here. Nice spacious seating for 3. It's a nice wide center seat right there. We've got an armrest with cup holder and bottle holder here. And then we have hooks, handles, and lighting up above here on the roof. Nice raised roofing right here near the head area for space. We can adjust the angle of this rear seating if you want to lean quite a ways back. Take a little snooze. Let's go ahead and check out the hatch area here. You do have your latch system for child seating back there too, by the way. It's pretty standard. The manual lift gate here. Got a set of carpeted floor mats back here. This lighting back here has been updated to be LED, it looks like. Very nice. You got some storage here, storage there, storage on the left, 12 volt outlet. You've got these nice little hooks right here that you can hang items off of. And then if we lift this up here, you got your spare tire, roadside tools here as well, and some extra storage underneath here too. If you need to fold the rear seats down for some cargo capability, it's super easy. We can just left and right, bam bam. And if that passenger seat were just a little bit further ahead, you can see this vehicle has a ton of storage space for you. Then once you're all done, you got this nice handle right here. Give that a swing, it closes up nicely for you. Then just checking out our passenger seat adjustability here. Oh, nice. Looks like we have power and manual adjustability. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-way adjustable. Manual angle adjustment here. And then we've got this catch tray, 12 volt outlet hiding over here, as well as a little bit of extra storage underneath right here too. I wonder. No. Okay. I'm gonna keep that to myself, what I was wondering, because it does not actually line up with what I was thinking. So, no worries. We're all done here. Thanks again for your time, guys. Feel free to check out this video and those 2018 models to see all the differences. Make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment if you have any compliments, questions, or corrections about any of the information I've provided to you today. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you can stay up to date with all of the vehicles we're uploading to this channel for your informational and shopping needs. This 2019 Edge is available for sale, and any other information that you need to help you make the decision on becoming an owner, such as the price, your trade value, the Carfax, and getting in contact with our team to get started with helping you with all of your vehicle needs, head on over to KiaofColumbia.com and feel free to use the link down below in the description for ease of access. This is Matt Croissant over at Kia of Columbia here in Missouri. We hope you're having a wonderful day.